What's the worst thing a rich kid got away with? When my sister Alice got accepted into an elite private high school, I knew my single mom would struggle to afford it. But Alice was brilliant, and this was her dream. Mom worked 3 jobs to make it happen, including night shifts cleaning the school itself. That's how Alice met Trevor Henderson, the school board president's son. He strutted around campus like he owned it, which technically his family did. At first, he seemed interested in Alice, inviting her to study sessions and parties. Mom was thrilled. Maybe Alice would make connections that could help her future. But Trevor had other plans. He'd get Alice to write his papers, complete his projects, even take tests for him by stealing teachers' passwords from Mom's cleaning cart. When Alice tried refusing, he'd remind her how easily his dad could revoke her scholarship. One night, I found Alice sobbing over her laptop. She'd been awake for 72 hours straight, finishing both her assignments and Trevor's. Her hands were shaking from energy drinks, and dark circles shadowed her eyes. But Trevor kept texting, demanding she finish his college applications too. Things got worse when Trevor crashed his new Porsche while drunk. He convinced Alice to say she was driving. She agreed, terrified of losing everything Mom had sacrificed for. The police showed up at our apartment at 3 a.m. Mom had to leave work early, losing precious hours we couldn't afford. Alice took the fall. Her perfect record was stained. The scholarship committee put her on probation. Trevor's family paid the fines and repairs, acting like they were doing us a favor. Meanwhile, Trevor bragged to his friends about how he owned the cleaning lady's daughter. The breaking point came during college application season. Alice had been dreaming of Harvard since she was 10. Her test scores were perfect. She'd published research papers. She had everything but the expensive extracurriculars Trevor's friends had. Then Trevor's dad called a meeting. They'd recommend Alice to Harvard if she continued helping Trevor through college. 4 more years of being his personal academic slave. Mom was elated at the opportunity. She didn't know the truth. That night I found Alice in the bathroom staring at a bottle of pills. The pressure had broken her. I grabbed the bottle and held her while she cried, finally telling me everything. I knew we had to act. I'd been secretly recording Trevor's threats for months. I had screenshots, videos, timestamps of every paper Alice wrote for him. I even had footage from Mom's cleaning shift showing Trevor stealing test answers, but I knew his family would bury any official complaint. So I waited until Harvard's alumni weekend, when Trevor's dad was hosting potential donors. I projected everything onto the presentation screen. Every threat, every cheating incident, every moment of Trevor exploiting the cleaning lady's daughter. The scandal was impossible to contain. Other students came forward about Trevor's bullying. Teachers admitted they'd suspected cheating but feared losing their jobs. The board launched an investigation. Trevor's acceptance letters were rescinded. His dad resigned in disgrace. Alice got into Harvard on her own merit. The new board gave Mom a management position with better pay and normal hours. Trevor's family tried bribing us to sign NDAs, but we refused. They'd silenced enough people.